Hey, Wellbung World Entertainment, and the wait is over, people, because the official trailer for Supergirl has arrived, and this thing is probably going to get branded, not Supergirl, but Guardians of the Galaxy in a skirt, because that's exactly what this is. Not just is there also going to be complaints about the poster and what it says on it, and just the overall look and feel of this movie, but we're about to take a look and it immediately disses Superman again. Oh God. By the way, you would never look at this and go, oh, this isn't a James Gunn movie, because this has all the hallmarks of being nothing more than a James Gunn movie. So without further ado, let's take a look. Here is the first teaser trailer for Supergirl.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time. Good job, buddy. Hi, cars are out. Hereby declare the 23 will be the best year yet. Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Proton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind. Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
What's Superman like?
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Alright, there it is. There's your first look at Supergirl, which is not from James Gunn. Not that you wouldn't be able to tell from that trailer. And of course, how does it open? Yeah, it opens with Crypto, and then Crypto pissing on an image of Superman. And of course the joke is, hey, at least you managed to go on the newspaper this time around. She seems to be outer world, so why she has a newspaper from Earth, don't know. Now, obviously, it's going to get very much compared to Guardians of the Galaxy. And why wouldn't it? Because this is essentially Guardians of the Galaxy just in the DCU. It really is. Even the motion poster that they have, you have Supergirl with the Walkman on. That's like, of course you do. Of course, you have a Blondie song shoved in your face in this. It's like, good God. By the way, we're probably going to get a hit for this trailer. Not just for the music, because it's Warner Brothers. But overall, the trailer, it's bloody horrible. It's actually horrible. Now, I still like Milly Alcock as Kara Zor-El. I think she's good casting, but yeah, they went absolutely with the wrong take of Supergirl and absolutely the wrong movie. So yeah, good luck to them. They will be lucky if this thing can even make 300 million at the box office. I swear to God. It's like, yeah, it's pretty bad. And like everything about it just looks Guardians of the Galaxy. Between the bar look, the aliens look, just the music, you name it. It just looks like Guardians. And of course, what do they do again? Yeah, they do the trope of, oh look, a laser beam in the sky again. Because that seems to be the big thing now with the superhero movies, is a laser beam must go into the sky. Now this seems to form some sort of force field around a city that does something. It seems to blow up anyway, but whatever. The poster then as well, the tagline Now, this has been an issue when it came with Superman as well, was they were absolutely terrified and refused to say truth, justice, and the American way. And of course, you ended up getting truth, justice, and you know the rest and all that type of crap. Well, what have they done with the Supergirl version of it? Well, they've really gone and just really gone to irritate the fans because they put down truth, justice, and whatever. Yeah, because that's a great tactic to take. Piss your audience off before you give them the product. And not a great move, you know. As that clip says, it's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. I highly doubt it, because you're already going to get people looking at this trailer and going, Supergirl trailer, whatever. And that really is the thing. This thing is horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Of course, it's adapted from the Tom King story, which is even worse. You just take out the Supergirl logo and her in the Superman or Supergirl suit. You would not be able to say this isn't just a part of the MCU at this stage. Oh, is this just a spin-off of Guardian? That's all this looks like. All it looks like. This new character, the girl, I can't remember what she's called. She's the one whose planet, I think, is destroyed by the yellow brick road dude. Whatever he's called, Yellow Hills. And she's the one that recruits Kara Zor-El to go with her on pretty much a revenge turn. That's what this is. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know what they're thinking. And don't forget, we do know as well that James Gunn did show up on the set and actually start filming scenes. So to think that this guy Gillespie, who was the director of it, actually had scenes where James Gunn came in and took it away from him. Like, that's really bad. And I would not be happy with that. That's his name, Craig Gillespie. So it's like, yeah. And when you're seeing it, again, you wouldn't look at this trailer and think someone other than James Gunn directed this. Everything about this just screams James Gunn. And that's not good, you know? Especially when they said you were absolutely going to see the differences between the films. Like, they could all be connected, but they're all going to have their own unique tone and stuff. And then you see this and go, it doesn't have a unique tone. It has a Guardians of the Galaxy tone, as did half the other crap James Gunn has done, including Superman. And the fact that he has to keep coming out and going, it's going to be like Guardians of the Galaxy. It's going to be like Guardians. I don't want it to be like Guardians of the Galaxy. I want it to be like Superman. I want it to be like Supergirl. I want it to be like the DC. So this idea of everything must look like and feel like Guardian, it just shows you James Gunn was absolutely the wrong choice. But yeah, this thing, it's not good. It's not good. It's not a good trailer. Again, Milly Alcock looks fine. I like her as good casting and stuff, but overall, the tone of this movie looks horrible. The look of it looks horrible. You can't differentiate it from Guardians, which is not a good thing. It's a mess. And that poster and the tagline of truth, justice, and whatever, why would you do that? Seriously, why would you do that? And then, of course, your first image in your trailer is the dog pissing on an image of Superman. Like, it's bad enough you got Superman wrong in his own movie, but now you're literally pissing on him in the trailer for your next movie. And then you take his tagline of truth, justice, and the American way, and you switch it to truth, justice, and whatever. Yeah, I think that's going to be a lot of people's take with this trailer is, yeah, whatever. Good luck to them. They're going to absolutely need it. But what do you guys think of the trailer? Did you enjoy it? Do you think it is too much like Guardians? Let me know. With that, I shall leave it there for this one. So do like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.